Welcome back. This is World Rasslin presents Gaiden, Episode 2, Olive Gaiden. My name is Timmy Quivers, and with me in the cyber studio are Duke USA America and our friend Mike the Bear. We're here for thrills, chills, spills, and gills. Anything could happen tonight. This is a digital show, which means that all of our digits are present, especially the two middle ones. Let's get ready to rock. Approaching the ring, it's Cool Trev, the teen lore master for teens. It's YA lore.
Hey there, multiverse, what's going on? It's me, Trevor, but you can call me Cool Trev because I am the cool journeyman lore master for teens. Welcome to World Rasslin presents PWR Gaiden, second saga, Olive Gaiden. And if you're in the chat, I know you're ready for lore, I know you're hot for it, I know you want to hear about the pumpkin's blade, the filth of the tree, and the zenith of the pinnacle of the bone tide resting upon the stars set just off from their own course. No, I know why you're here, and it is for the party violence and the lore that accompanies it. But why dither and waste time? We are here to engage with something magical, and we'll be having appearances from your favorites, Alexandra Cage, Danger Dave, who's a mime, and certainly we'll be hearing from your Partyway champion, Big Daddy Bolero. Now, before the condor of darkness strikes and the stars fall upon our homes and shatter our roofs, we better get down to business. And that means one thing and one thing only. Let's cue up the ritual meal. All right, everybody, we are here at PWR Gaiden, second saga, Olive Gaiden, and it's time to get this show going down the avenue. And the only way we can kick one of these off is with a ceremonial meal. But what's a ceremonial meal without a ceremonial diner?
Now this is what I'm here for.
You love to see a ritual, and you love to see it done right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremonial diner.
Hello, Multiverse. I'm the ceremonial diner. And you may be asking yourself, where's the ceremonial meal? Where's the ceremonial chef? Luckily, here at PWR Gaiden 2, Olive Gaiden, we have no need of such things, for we have the font of infinite breadsticks. Yes.
Well, this is a little more repulsive than I thought it would be, and honestly, that's a compliment, I think.
He is eating under the mask because safety is his number one priority. Well, rituals is number one priority. Safety is his number two priority.
Looks like you're starting to run a little low on breadsticks there, bud.
Luckily, it's the font of infinite breadsticks.
Wow!
You see, when I'm here, I'm family.
I want to specify he's not my family.
We're all family under the gaze of Mother Worm, Duke.
I can't get enough of these breadsticks.
Oh no, folks.
From the Skeletal City Council, it's the Nightmare! The Mayor of the Night.
You'll love to see it.
Let me ask you a question, citizen. Do you have a permit for this fountain? For I am the Nightmare, Mayor of all night, and all magical fountains must be permitted by the municipality.
I have your permit. Right here.
Do not trifle with me, Diner. This fountain must maintain 25% unoccupancy. Is that the case?
Are you sure the math makes sense there? It is infinite after all.
You are fortunate. I am in a kind mood, and so I'll make this very simple for you. Witness the power of the Skeletal City Council.
Nani?
Oh no.
These aren't breadsticks at all. These are permit applications?
Now you have infinite opportunities to apply for the permit you failed to have before.
I can't believe that this is... Is there no one here who can help us?
The font belongs to the municipality!
But who's that entering the ring? It's Sprida!
It's Sprider, the last hero! Surely you can help us!
That's right. I came here to make sure that everybody has something to drink. Can I get you something, big man?
I'm good.
All right, then. It looks like my work here is done.
Very efficient.
I don't see how you've helped us at all. The fountain.
Yes, that's right. Because, like all great mayors, Bill de Blasio, Ed Lee, Rudy Giuliani, I love diet sodas, not flavorful, non-effervescent, flat, weak, useless soda jerks like Sprite.
Wow, punk. I am getting a vague tone of disrespect from you, and I think it's pissing me off. Sir, I cannot help you. However, I can stick around this ring and kick your ass, and that's gonna be refreshing.
You know, I'm gonna have to agree with Fred on that. It sounds very refreshing.
It's time to hear from our garbage weight champion. Here he is. It's Hot Dog!
Hey, PWR people, it's me, Hot Dog, your garbage man. I'm not wrestling on this show, which is cool because it hurts a lot to do that. I would recommend not wrestling. If you've ever thought about it, you know, I can't stop you, but, you know, it hurts a lot. Anyway, you know, it's holiday time? Yeah. Usually at the holidays, I go to Walmart and I try to see how many copies of My Cousin Vinny I can stick in my backpack, and then I throw it to people at the show, but I can't do that. I can't throw the DVDs through the screen. So instead, if you want, go to bonehell.com. That's a website my friend Steve helped me set up. You go to www.bonehell.com and there's a little form. You fill that out, and I'll send you a postcard that I drew.
Wow, well, a lot of stuff just went down. And it's pretty crazy already. A lot more wild than a meeting at a middle school. Now, we've got our first official wrestler appearance. So multiverse, chat, everybody, let's get the flame emojis going. Let's welcome to the ring, Alexandra Cage.
Hey, is this what the teens like nowadays?
Well, the teen is quiet now because approaching the ring from the streets of East Austin, it's Alexandra Cage! Now here's a real city organizer with a heart of gold and a bat of pure wood, the fourth hardest material.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, Multiverse, how's it going?
Well, they seem amped, just like I am.
Cool. Just wanted to come out tonight to say we've had such a great turnout for our annual toy drive. We're gonna make a lot of kids in the neighborhood really happy this holiday season. We're checking all the lists and making sure everything's there, but I think there's something missing.
What? A sinister noise.
Is this what's missing?
A menacing specter looms over the corner of the ring, and they're playing a Game Boy.
Some kind of merry miscreant.
A holiday scoundrel.
What do you have? What? I said, what do you have in your hands?
It's fucking nothing.
It looks like the new Bontendo Twitch.
No, this isn't a bone number piss at all.
I think it is, and I think it's the one that's missing. You have Christmas wrapping in your pockets.
You know what? Hey, actually, no, I fucking don't, all right? Look, what is that? I don't have anything. Where's your proof now?
It's lying there, next to you.
It's out of your range of sight now. You can't see it. And you know what? Even if I did take it, it's mine. I fucking deserve it. I worked real hard. So now, instead of these little poor crybaby kids, I get the Bontendo piss.
If you work, you can buy your own Bontendo Twitch. Not steal from kids.
Fuck those kids. I could kick all those kids' asses. I've taken 3 weeks of BJJ classes online, and none of those kids can step to me, so the bone member piss is mine. You can't either, pro wrestler.
Wrestling is the ultimate sport.
Is it? Because my BJJ coach says it's fake.
Ah! Oh, shocking!
UFC is fake.
How dare you? How dare you? UFC is real and it's cool, and you know what? Fine. Let's do this. I'll show you how real UFC is, and if your pro wrestling can stand up and defeat me, then you can have this fucking thing back.
Wrestling is real, and I'll show you. Let's get a ref out here.
Yeah, we've got in on the wire this sort of jangle ne'er-do-well who has apparently pilfered items from Alexandra's toy drive is named Tommy Grappellini? Tommy Graps? He's getting prepared steadily.
Yeah, he's got a good energy about him, I think.
And we've got a coach ref out here.
Yeah, let's fucking go!
And it's a match. Grappellini and Cage squaring up.
Suddenly moved into a lockup.
Fake fighting versus pro wrestling. Who's going to be the first one to tap out?
Yeah, he seems to have a lot of strong feelings about an unnamed fighting style and tournament, which I can't speak to any other fighting other than wrestling, because I don't believe in it.
He's talking about BJJ, Big Juicy James.
Well, I'm unfamiliar with those techniques, but they don't seem to stand much to a hammerlock. Or a quick snapmare, delivering Mr. Grappellini to the mat.
I hate to admit it, but he's going to have to get in the spirit of wrestling if he wants to beat the hated Alexander Cage.
He seems very confused by what's occurring. I don't know if James ever explained that part, Tim, where your arms get pulled behind you.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts a lot. It's happened to all of us.
All right. Cool. You know how to grapple. He wants to take some catch lessons. That's fine.
Tommy Grappellini seeming to call for a game of catch?
When we get low. And
Does he think he's Alexander Cage's dad? I'm equally as confused as him. But I'm not confused by a double axe handle to the back, sprawling Grappellini to the ground.
Yeah, let this be a lesson to everybody.
A quick arm drag,
Cage throwing him across the ring.
hurling him to the corner.
If you think you're going to get in that ring and just use some kind of quote-unquote martial art to do battle, nothing hurts worse than getting wrestling moves done against you. Nothing.
Oh, he's stuck in the eternal whip.
Oh, I taught him how to hip toss.
And Cage is down.
Apparently James knows that one.
Yeah, I like that.
And he knows how to kick, too.
Grappellini pulverizing the back.
There seems to be some level of skills learned in his 3 weeks.
Kicking's pretty common, though. I gotta say that.
And that's why it was so easy to dodge.
Roll up. Grappellini's got the ropes.
Oh, looks like a rope break. And he's exited the ring.
Maybe he's looking for more children to pilfer from.
You know this is bullshit.
berating the skeletons.
As Coach Ref here counts him down, he seems unfamiliar with the rules of professional wrestling.
These are the kind of experiences that temper you as a young wrestler starting out. This is how he's going to get stronger. He's going to learn from this, and he'll be stealing pisses and twitches, not just from children, but from moderately sized middle schoolers.
Well, that would be a progression of skill from what's on display right now.
How about this?
Though we are seeing some low cunning in terms of how he hurled Cage into that steel post.
Yeah, he's got some raw talent born of hatred and cruelty, I think, which I respect.
He's using the power of the Grinch.
Now it's my time!
Yeah, see, if you just hate your opponent enough, you're going to have an automatic advantage in the ring. That's what I've learned from my many years in this biz.
You know, what it seems to me that it really takes to win, Duke, is not hate, but heart.
I'll say that heart conditions lead to death.
He seems to be saying some sort of magic words as he attempts to lock in this chin lock. Give it up too easy.
Heart is just hater spelt sideways, Bear.
That's true, and I like that. That's the first thing you've ever said that I like, Timmy.
Come on, Cage!
It looks like it hurts, folks.
Give me my bone piss!
But holding out.
Cage feeling the heat.
You know, that kind of tenacity has always served Alexander Cage well. Versus this obscure pretzel-like technique.
Grappellini.
I'm just unfamiliar with anything he's doing here. It's frankly bizarre to me.
That's some good grappling from Grappellini, I'll put it that way.
Working Cage's leg like a joystick. I guess this fake fighting technique can cause real pain.
Fine.
What's strange here is he doesn't seem to understand. You gotta actually hold it. You gotta hold the lock. Okay, attempting a pin.
Maybe Cage kicks out at 2.
Why didn't you start slapping? What is that? That's a pin?
Oh, well, he's catching on.
Oh, Grappellini's learning now.
Oh, they've got some guts here. And maybe a little bit of smarts, but no real technique.
Yeah, but he's right in that Dunning-Kruger effect, because he doesn't know that you can't just go for the pin over and over again.
He's on a lesson of self-discovery.
Run some ropes.
Off the ropes. Under the arm.
There we go.
Drop toe hold.
Tripping Cage.
Yeah, that's a real fighting move.
Some actual maneuvers. Locking in the cross face.
And Cage has got the ropes.
The skeletons are going wild. They love to see a match well joined.
All right, Cage. Turns out you're actually kind of tough after all. So let's see. How tough are you? Come on. Hit me with one of your wrestling chops. Okay.
Learning to chop.
Come on.
Yeah, this escalating.
Devastating chop maneuvers. Pulverizing the sternums. Oh, and the cheekbone.
They've moved into forearms. A classic escalation.
This is agony, folks. I've been here plenty of times, and it's just pure misery and pain every second this is happening.
And a spinning back fist lays Grappellini to the ground. A little veteran's touch as Cage drops in for the pin.
And Grappellini kicks out at 2.
He knows to raise the shoulder. Apparently this James fella taught him well.
I have to look up James.
No.
Big Juicy James, he's a legend.
Immediately tapping to the strain on the knee delivered by that leg lock.
I want to play the game with the animals.
And your winner, Alexandra Cage.
Fighting not only for the children, but the honor of wrestling itself.
Hey, it's me, your cool lore master for teens, Cool Trev, and we just saw an incredible match. We just saw that little runt Tommy Graps get his comeuppance, and now it's time for a little bit of lore, because I know the chat is hot for it. So today, we're convening underneath the winter's moon, watching it gaze upon us and melt our very flesh away to the bones beneath, that we will lay upon as sacrament to the altars and to the great worm. Hail, Mother Worm! Anyways, now that we're here, having a great time, enjoying this wrestling performance, we ought to go to the next match. And who's coming out? Well, you haven't seen him since the Foam Fumble of 2017. He's the mime who puts it all on the line. It's Danger Dave!
Oh, the return of Danger Dave, a formidable competitor.
I can't believe it. It's been 3 years since we last saw Danger Dave, as Cool Trev said in the 2017 Foam Fumble.
Danger Dave, a light into the ring, ready to give us some words.
Hi, everybody. Oh, what's that? A talking mime? Oh my God, they don't do that. Oh my God, a fucking talking mime. How fucking crazy. I'm not at work right now. You think Walmart greeters go home and they sit there on their couch and they keep their fucking vest on and they sit there and go, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? I have other shit to do. Oh, he's a spooky mime. He's a spooky mime like that Pennywise clown. He's like the Joker. I like the Joker. He's a chaotic entity. It makes me feel powerful. Powerful like Kokopelli, like Loki. I don't have to think about how shitty my life is working at Shoney's because I got the Joker. Fuck you! I am an artist. I went to Juilliard. I took diction classes so I could talk like this and get commercial roles. But nobody fucking cared! Nobody cares about mime. So I had to come to Party World Rasslin and wrestle for you. Because you fuckers are too fucking stupid for art. Guess what? It's time for some real art. Alright?
An amazing amount of heat for a mime, honestly, I gotta say.
This man loves email, this multi-purpose internet mail exchange.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Oh, looks like we got some kind of slow, off-season jogger coming into the ring.
What the fuck is this?
This guy's working out, moving slow, and he's like, coming towards me.
Three miles and my pulse is only 80. Very good. My name is Stephen C. Johnson, or as I'm better known, the Winter Jogger. I have been training for the 10K all year. Well, I was out one day. I was on the 9K. My playlist was perfectly calibrated. I was coming up on the saxophone solo of You Can Call Me Al. I was getting ready for that final sprint. When what happens but I slip on an invisible banana peel. I pulled my groin. I cannot tell you about the recovery. There were foam rollers. There were lacrosse balls. I developed and beat an aspirin addiction. But now, finally, after doing rehab, finally, 1.5 weeks later, I am ready for revenge. I ran here as fast as I could. I got my best mile time, averaging 32 minutes a mile. And I am ready to beat you, Danger Dave. I may be the Winter Jogger, but things are going to heat up for you. Revenge is a dish best served in winter.
All right, you ready to go? You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
That's the situation.
A gauntlet has been dropped, and a contest of art versus athletics is on the line.
The Winter Jogger versus Danger Dave.
Coach Ref steps into the ring.
Coach Ref.
Oh.
And it's a match. The Winter Jogger here to put the in run.
As he is sent hurtling into the ropes at his top running speed.
Stop him for a pulse break.
You know, he surely get an implant for that.
Halted. Set perhaps in some kind of glass prison.
Oh my god.
Oh god, he's got him in the box.
Yeah, that's right. You can't get out of there, boy. Watch this shit.
That's why you don't fuck with mimes, people.
Oh, he's throwing stones?
Uh-oh. That's a level of power that I wouldn't expect it from the Winter Jogger.
Danger Dave not prepared for that, but he is prepared to reach into his pocket for this barbed wire bat. Delivering a stinging blow to the chest of the Winter Jogger.
Ooh, the invisible blood. Oh. The unseen gore is unfathomable.
Yeah, those wires, they sting, folks. That's Danger Dave reaching under for a table. He's pulling out the table and setting it up. I don't know why the ref is allowing this. There might be something in the rules about disqualifications only for things the ref can see.
I mean, the ref hasn't seen a table enter the ring. That's how it works.
This is boy. Lighter.
He's just crushing that can, drenching this table, absolutely.
Oh my God.
In some sort of naphtha or some kind of flammable chemical. And a Congreve struck.
No, don't do it.
Some like it hot, and this mime likes it the hottest of all. And that table's burst into flames.
Did you know the hottest flames are invisible, folks, and these are those hot flames?
That's true. Ultraviolet, no, but ultraviolent, yes.
Oh!
As the Winter Jogger hurdles through the flaming table! Splinters! Hot splinters!
Dear God, the fire from the table into which he is thrown has now spread from the table to his body to the glass itself.
The savagery of Danger Dave's elbow drops as he locks in this bag pin. Well, he doesn't seem to have heard that, as Danger Dave continues to torment the Winter Jogger. Coach Ref going in for another 3 count, calling the win twice.
Just to really hammering it home here.
That's the power of mine, boy.
Well, folks, that is just possibly the most brutal spectacle we've ever seen in this ring.
Really impressive stuff from Danger Dave here.
Danger Dave just...
Putting the rage in danger. Some of the most vicious mimery I've ever seen in a ring.
Truly, the... Me and Prince of Mime. Oh, thankfully we have someone available to clean up just this aura of terror left in the ring.
This sack of trash, this burned piece of trash now being escorted out of the ring in the appropriate fashion.
That was shocking. That was appalling. That was ruinous. And it makes me think of a little place called Dallas, Texas. Speaking of which, let's hear some words from our partyweight champion. This is, I regret to inform you, Big Daddy Bolero.
Multiverse. I don't mean to offend, but you actually thought I was going to come down there and attend? No, I'm up in Dallas opening pizza restaurants with Patron and enjoying the weather. Until next time, once COVID's done, that's when we'll get together.
Well, we've seen sort of what Big Daddy's rhymes mean.
Hey everyone. Welcome back to PWR Gaiden, Second Saga, Olive Gaiden. Sorry, that was some of the most fucked up shit I've ever seen, what that mime did to that man. Well, I see to shake it off and Fortnite vapes!
Oh boy.
Jabs, fleets! Yo, baby, we're back at it. It's me, Cool Trev, your cool lore master for cool teens. And I got some big news for you. It's time for the main event, guys, and that means time for some main event style lore. That means we're going to be talking about the ancient past, the great warriors, the tundra that sweeps through the sky and brings ice upon our houses and cold upon our hearts, only to be warmed in the cockles of violence. Now allow me to read from the big book of lore.
Let him have the book.
The heavy hoverboard hand to hand is how it will be, a life and death fight with the fiend. Whichever one death fells must deem it just judgment by Mother Worm. Hail, Mother Worm! Now, it's time to get down dirty and nasty and resolve the breadstick conflict we all remember from the beginning of the show. So let's welcome to the ring first and foremost. You hate him. He's spooky. He's scary. He's got a lot of rules. It's the Nightmare!
You know, if he would just stick to the lore, not all of this youthful showboating.
Yeah, we gotta get some better lore masters in here, folks. Now here's some showboating I want to see.
Right, some civic showboating.
I vote for him every election, even when he's not on the ballot. I write him in for every position.
Well, you can't have a match with just one wrestler, and that means that we gotta have a second competitor in this main event. So allow me, Cool Lore Master Trev, the Cool Lore Master for Teens, to introduce a cool hero in a cool mask, ready to bring you a cool, refreshing beverage. It's Sprida!
And there he is, the man, the refreshment, the Sprida!
The man, the myth, the beverage.
As these two stare down, mask to mask. Coach Dad, calling it a match.
I believe this is Coach Ref.
Oh, sorry, Coach Dad's long since dead. I miss him.
The grip of Sprida in full effect at the start of this match.
That grip is the kind of grip that happens when you try to twist off a pop top. That's the kind of pain that Nightmare's going through.
Time for that classic story. Can a soda take down City Hall? He's up. Huh. He's down.
Well, it seems government's a little more nimble than our drink man has given it credit for.
I think they call that agile in organizations.
Let's see how far we can toss him.
Arm locked into place.
Oh, nice move.
Off the ropes. Sprida reversing the grip, and the Nightmare is down.
I gotta say, I'm not usually the biggest Sprida fan, but I do respect the fact that he's got exactly the opposite mask from basically everybody else in the world right now.
Everything but his mouth is covered.
I mean, I'd really love to see this battle between governmental tyranny and corporate malfeasance. It's wonderful. Whoever loses, we all win, folks.
Nightmare going in for a choke. Coach Ref trying to take control of this match. Succeeding somewhat.
Like most coaches, middling success at best.
The man. Oh, no.
Oof. Pounded like the gavel at a city council meeting.
Back to the gavel. This meeting is in order.
Ah! But Sprida quickly slipping the mayor away as he attempts to recover from those devastating head blows. Nope.
Oh, God. No.
A chop and a form in quick succession. A lot of pain being dished to Sprida.
He will have order.
Ah, double drop, laying Sprida to the ground as the Nightmare celebrates.
That's kind of how the meetings are, though. Same thing over and over again. It's great.
Perhaps trying to angle for a concession speech from Sprida? As a quick fisherman's net breaker. Oh, strangely enough, he seems to be preparing for the blood crab. Oh, simply.
But Sprida kicks out.
Have you ever actually watched one of the Dark City Council meetings? The meetings actually don't involve much wrestling at all, much less than I thought they would. They're really dull, take several hours, and everyone says and for every other word.
Well, you know it's not dull. The sharp elbows of the Nightmare driving right into Sprida's chest.
Devoid of the tyranny of the public comment, the Nightmare unleashes his true power.
That's it.
And he curls Sprida up for another pin. Sprida holding on, still fighting through this. He's got some fizz left, folks. Well, the crowd seems to want to shake him up.
You can't beat City Hall, but City Hall can beat the shit out of you.
He is once again dished to the corner. The Nightmare Slamming Sprite into the ring, the hardest part of the ring, the center.
That's why it's there in the center, like a bullseye.
He's looking kind of flat to me.
A light to the second rope.
Off the rope.
The chop is caught, but the elbow is not. A Sprite sent back to the corner. A quick double boot. Sprite seems to be trying to take control. And a flying drop kick.
Under the arm of the Nightmare.
The Nightmare pounded into the ring.
Shiradori.
Sprite has a light. He's gonna pop the top of this man.
Your power multiverse for this refreshing. This purple.
Nightmare sneaks out.
I guess when you shake up a soda, it really does pop off a little bit, huh?
The Nightmare setting up. He's got the fish hooks in. Fish hooks in.
Reversal.
But countered by Sprite into a quick pin.
Nightmare breaks out.
Sprite going in. A quick lift.
Refreshing.
And dishing the Nightmare back to the mat.
Folks, I think he's calling for it. Here it comes. The twist of fruit.
1,
2, 3.
And the Nightmare is down, folks. It's a pin. A sudden reversal.
Thank you.
Your winner, Sprite.
Oh my god.
Orange, you glad to see him?
And it's the ceremonial diner and the font of infinite breadsticks.
Brother, you've done it. The font of breadsticks is restored.
Nice.
Sprite supping upon the infinite breadstick.
Who's this?
Oh my god, who's that? From behind the ring, it's Big Daddy Bolero!
Oh, you love to see it.
Bread to the back. He has once again deceived us in rhyme.
What happened? Where am I? What? Wait, hey, what are you doing here?
I can't wait to cut into some of that Sprite.
No! No, don't eat me!
At the BDB.
No!
A vision of Sprite as nightmares.
What happened?
You had a bad dream.
Luigi. Hey. Well, it's a good thing I woke up.
You're still having a dream.
Still a dream? Well, why do I feel like I got hit in the back of the head with a giant piece of bread?
Big Daddy Bolero hit you with the giant breadstick. I'm a Luigi Primo.
BDB beat me with a baguette?
No, it was a giant breadstick. It's two different things.
Oh. Say, why weren't you at the show earlier? I mean, the whole thing had like this Italian food flair. I kind of thought you'd be there. What happened?
I wasn't feeling well, so I stayed at home for a safety. But I'm gonna make sure that from now on, I'll watch your back.
BDB, you think you can beat me with a big breadstick and make me have weird dreams about you? I don't know what kind of guy you are, but I'm gonna be on my guard from now on. And I'm gonna have this guy watching my back.
That's all right. When it comes to a good pizza and a soda as a team, there's no better combination than a Luigi Primo and a Sprite.
And that's refreshing.
Luigi Primo, Sprite, the combo meal is there, but only in dreams.
They'll have to hold their food court in the real world at some point.
Oh, Sprite, you're finally awake.
How long have I been here?
Oh, it's been a while. And honestly, thank God you're awake, because we aren't legally allowed to leave with an unconscious wrestler in the ring. You need a hand? You need some help?
No,
You're good? Okay, cool. Well, all right, now that that's over, I can finally say we've successfully completed the ritual. The beasts are appeased. The icy hand that grasps our lives has become let loose, and we are free to fly like an eagle and dab on the haters. Thank you very much. I'm Cool Trev, your cool lore master for Cool Teens. This has been PWR Gaiden, second saga, Olive Gaiden, and we'll see you guys again sometime. Stay up on your lore, and hail Mother Worm.
Okay, we gotta fire this guy.
PWR presents PWR Gaiden 2, Saga 2, Olive Gaiden. With me at the booth is your friend and mine, Mike the Bear, Duke, USA, America, and my name is Timmy Quivers. Good night.